Hey everybody. Sorry, I was waiting for it to count down, and on this program, it apparently doesn't do that. So I'm like, do. Um, yeah, I know I said I planned on doing this live, but I have a lot of stuff going on today, and I just figured it's probably better just to do a quick recording here for you guys, upload it, and you guys can watch it whenever. If you have questions, always just comment below, and I will answer them for you. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I just, it's kind of crazy because I just don't seem to like be able to find my path. After things happened and, we end up having to close Sea Girl Pearls, which I think affected me a lot more than I really let on or even let myself believe. I went ahead and I just kind of jumped all over the place and I just couldn't quite find what was working for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you are probably in that same position where you're like, now what? So yeah, it's been almost a year since we decided to close Sea Girl Pearls. So yeah, it's taken me. If you hear noises in the background or stuff tips over, yeah, you see right back up there, other side, sorry. There's some cats back there screwing around, so sorry. They do that. Anyway, it just seems like I just couldn't connect with anything, if that makes sense. Oh, and excuse the messy office still. Uh, Life. Okay, that's all I can say is life. But anyway, yeah, so I really, I just, took a couple days, I hadn't been feeling well, and broke my dang foot. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take some time and just really think about what do I want in, as far as what I'm going to do with myself and what brings me joy in that as well. But also what's going to give me some income because again, you got to live. you got you got to pay for stuff. So there's like this, all that stuff has got to be considered. Many of you know I've got a greenhouse going up and I will be doing a lot of stuff with that, but that's going to be a while before that really starts turning any kind of profit. I love doing it, but again, there's only so much I can do here anyway. So even if I was selling vegetables and flowers tomorrow, I've only got so much space to work with. So it's definitely not going to be like income that's maintaining. Plus, physically for me, it's going to be, even this amount's going to be hard to keep up with. I love doing it, but I also have to realize my limitations. And so that brings me back to the Scentsy. And I don't know, my heart keeps telling me I need to put more effort in and I need to work harder on this and I need to kind of give it my all. Because at this point in time, we're talking, it's almost October. There's not a lot that's going to happen as far as with the greenhouse and stuff other than getting it set up. There's a few things we can grow kind of in the fall here in a greenhouse. But in Wisconsin, it gets cold. Even with the greenhouse, we're not going to heat it because that would be ridiculously expensive. So with a greenhouse, it's like, it's still, there's not a lot I can do until spring comes. So I've got a lot of time. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess I can't say I got a lot of time yet because we're still working on things. I'm wrapping up the end of canning stuff, so that's nice because that's been a lot of work, but again, it's worth it. Cats, really? They're just having a good time back there. So, yeah, I've decided that, you know what, I'm going to put some more effort forth and I'm going to make this, I'm going to really go for it. So, I know, what does that mean for you guys? Am I going to drive you crazy? I will try not to drive you crazy. Obviously I'm going to be posting and stuff, but again, I'm not a person that really wants to shove it down your throat or push like some people do. That's not my personality anyway, so I will just share what I love. And that's going to be, post probably 2-3 times a day maybe, or maybe once a day. I don't know. It depends on what kind of time I have. So just watch for more of that. And I really appreciate any of you that support me in this because it really makes a huge difference for me. And I want to thank those that have ordered already. I haven't really even tried, to tell you the truth. I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of anything, and I've actually gotten some pretty good sales already, so that makes me very happy. There's a couple things going on now with Scentsy that, I thought, wow, this is actually a really good time to just start going in. And when I say I'm going to go all in, I'm going to work on building a team as well. I wasn't sure about that at first because I just, time-wise and stuff, but I look at it this way. I've got, especially during our busier times here, I've got more time available for a team than I will in the summer. But summers are generally slower anyway. So I think it'll kind of work itself out for that as well. But the kind of cool thing now is Scentsy is not going to remove anybody for being inactive. So if you join, and let's say you put in a $100 order or even no order, and you don't do anything for 4 months, those cats, sorry, you guys are going to be having this little show behind you. You're not going to get removed. It used to be where you had to have $200 in every quarter, and now you don't. Now the only caveat with this is if you build a team and you don't do anything, then you're going to lose your team. But sorry, if you're not really putting in any orders, and you're probably not building a team anyway, so I don't really think that's going to be a major thing. But so that's really nice. I mean, if you're thinking, hey, I don't know if after the fall I'm going to have, much for sales or whatever, you don't need to worry about it. We're going to be launching a new, not catalog, the holiday brochure on October 1st. Lots of awesome stuff there. So if you're thinking about joining, I really suggest do it before then, because you'll get a free website for a month. And so you can share that and with your friends and family, or you can put orders in for them. Even if you don't get your kit before that, you still can sell. So I would definitely, if you're thinking about it, I would really think about it by October 1st. Even after, I mean, obviously you're still going to get sales, but that's when our holiday stuff launches, so that'll be cool. What else? I've got little notes here so that I don't forget things. Oh, another thing is I'm going to be opening up a VIP group. I haven't set it up yet, so give me a little bit of time here. Probably won't be until sometime maybe this weekend, maybe this week, I don't know. But there will be a VIP group going up, and that'll be for customers. If you're wanting, just extra sneak peeks and fun and stuff like that. So, and again, it won't be crazy like where I'm constantly, in your face or something. I mean, if you like that, great, but I don't think most people do. So, yeah, watch for that. But like I said, I just, it took me a little bit. I had to really, because I know when I rejoined, I was like, wasn't sure. Something kept pulling me this way, and I felt like I needed to do it, but yet I wasn't really sure how far I wanted to go with it. So, yeah, I think this is definitely a good path. Again, I've been thinking about it, and it just seems like more and more keeps telling me, get off your butt, woman. You need to be doing this. Not just my superstar director either, and she is great. I have to tell you, it really helps to have somebody in leadership above you that is on top of things, and she really is. I didn't have that the first time. Now, I'm not going to bash anybody or anything like that, because when I signed up the first time, I was not planning on doing anything with it. So, I didn't know. It's just, I think it was more of a personality clash thing, but anyway, yeah, so that's the exciting news. I'm really going to go for it. And again, I appreciate any of you guys helping me out. Was hoping to promote this month. There's still time from certified to lead, which means I do already have my one active person underneath. I don't like saying underneath because I hate that terminology. Teammate. I'm going to say teammate or above or anything like that, because really you're not. You're all equal. I'm sorry. Even in, a superstar director started out where we are right now. So, but yeah. So I have one person that's on my team that's active. So that's great. I just need to get my 500 total, which I'm only about $130 away from that. But then we need a group volume of 1,000, and I'm a little further away from that. So if you want to help me out, great. I'd love it. We have some really awesome fall stuff. I mean, if it doesn't happen this month, I won't die. I will survive. It would be nice if it did because I already have one active person. But you know what? Next month for sure. Next month for sure. Because I know I kind of dropped the ball here. And but I think it's going to be exciting, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And get ready to see a little bit more of me. I have plans for doing a scent of the day. Not every day. It'll be like scent Sundays, I think is what I'm thinking. And then I want to do like product profiles. And that may be once a week or every other week or something. We'll see. Those, again, will be pre-recorded because it's kind of hard to come on live. And I definitely will be doing live stuff, too. I'm looking into doing some customer bingos. So, I mean, that'll be fun once a month where once we get some customer base built up here again, and you'll get free bingo cards to get free stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, again, I got to double check on compliance stuff and things like that just to make sure that we're all legit here. I don't want to get in trouble. But, yeah, just doing fun stuff in the VIP group for my customers and hostesses. And that's the other thing. I will not be doing any, like, carrying stock or anything. I did that before. I did a lot of events. There's no way physically I can do that now. Especially, well, now with COVID and everything. It's not going to happen. Most events are canceled. But I want to go ahead and do that. I'm not doing that, but I'm going to be doing some basket parties. So I will be getting together one basket party. I have stuff for one right now. I'm working on getting another couple of them set up. And online parties. I'm working on some host brochures or, packets. Well, they're leaving now, so, when I'm almost done here. Oh, nope, they're coming back. Host packets that I'll be sending out. I'm going to do sample of the month, so that'll be fun. I've got some ideas for that. So, yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot of thinking. The brain's been going. It's just getting things done. And, like, my office is still a disaster. Going to work on that probably this weekend, or at least this coming next week. It's a priority. This weekend we're trying to finish up on that greenhouse, and with frost coming possibly this week, we need to get our butts moving on that. So it's just all the stuff here. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I mean, I appreciate so many of you. You guys have been there for me, following me, and just helping me out along this path. And even though, like I said, I seem like I've been really wishy-washy and kind of here and there and all this other stuff, I feel like I've found, like, a base here, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that's going to work for me and it's going to ground me. And I feel like I found that. I found like a home. I guess that's the best word for it. I found a home of where I need to be. And so I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.